So guys, yeah, good morning. I have been awake for near enough an hour now. Just under an hour. The only reason I'm up back into my room is because I forgot to get my tablets that I always take. So we get them, put them in the pocket, then we carry on. Now, the day, literally, when I woke up an hour ago, the weather has been crap, literally. Like, oh, miserable. Like, it's just been raining all morning. Like, it's been shite, which I'm not surprised, because the other day when I did check the app, it said it was going to rain for like 3 days in a row. It did rain, and then it didn't rain, and it rained. How amazing is that? But Timmy last night came in very late to the point where I ended up kept falling asleep on the with the laptop there, which I didn't really want to do. Let's see what's there. Come on, set some. Okay, so she wants me to give her some sweeties. Alright, yeah, I'm doing it. Just because you've been downstairs the whole time with me, how comes when I got upstairs you decide to jump up behind me and go, oh, I want sweets now? You want anything downstairs because you were scoffing yourself on biscuits after you had your normal jelly food. Yeah. You're being a piggy woman. Yes. Okay. You gotta wait. Wait, no. There you go. You're not having that much. Being a piggy. So, the plan of action is pretty much to stay in all day. And I know that's a boring vlog. You don't want to watch them. But, unfortunately, right now, that's all you're gonna get. Unless I do go to a certain place today that I could go. And obviously, like I've said, even if it's raining, it doesn't matter. I just want to know. I have a feeling my dad will want to join me if he does. I mean, there's no problem if he does, but... What? Giving her a little look like, hey, what's going on? Well, I've just given you sweets. Don't you dare tell me you want more. I know. How about I get... No, you can't have sticks. Have them later. Stop being a piggy. So we're going to go downstairs. To be honest, we haven't even eaten this morning. I'm not hungry, which is great. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go downstairs and whatever happens, happens. I mean, it might. So, a few hours have gone past since I last recorded. At the time, my mum was here. And then she went out and she done the shopping. And my dad was getting ready to set off because in about an hour's time is when Millwall technically a lot of football kicks off, and my dad's going to the last game of the season, so he's a happy man. Mum has indeed come back and she is chilling. She's watching her programs. Obviously she's muted it now so I can do a little video. And this little one was going to die. Should we let him out? Oh, and then go run up. Yeah, to be honest, he's piling on a pound, so he has to get up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this mum. She's laying next to him now. Yeah. Now, she was laying exactly where he was, and he was there, and then he decided he wanted to fight her just to have the whole seat to himself. And then she obviously went. Oh, look, little me. You're gorgeous. Oh, I got to tell you something funny, mum, as well as to the camera. What? So I went outside. Buster was on the thing. I baited him in with treats, so he come in. I was like, come on, little miss. Goodbye, little miss. It was another black cat. No, it was not Tony's one. No, it wasn't the bigger one. I think it was Tony's one. Because it was a skinny version like her. Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, why ain't you moving? And I was like, that's not little miss. What the hell? So obviously while I waited here for a bit, watching a few bits, chilling with the dad, making sure he's all good to get ready for football, I spoke to my niece who's not well. She's coming back from Milton Keynes today. She's got a nasty cough. She got laryngitis. Dean's got lurgiitis as well. Sam's going to pick Chelsea up later, so hopefully she's all good with that. Ghost has been a good boy pretty much. I'm watching videos, as you can see. And then Mum obviously come back from the shopping. Now, another thing about the shopping. Dad, we always get these, yeah? We always get these. Normally it's always completely something different. But Dad has now insisted, instead of getting one sachet like, out of it, what he's going to do is he's going to get another little pot. He's going to get all the sachets, obviously of one flavour, not of the same flavour. Because, I mean, not different flavours, but of one specific sachet, and basically try and fill it up with all the sachets of that flavour. So instead of having... Because, like, if you realistically put a spoon in the cup, it's actually more than, like, near enough about 2 spoonfuls of the sachet. So maybe one will just be alright for a coffee for him there. And it makes it a lot better. So that's what he's going to do. He's just going to turf them all out, put them in, pardon me, into the thing to save him to make, to basically make sure he has loads of coffee instead of actually has like 2 and 1 and all this crap. Mum has indeed made me a scrambled egg on toast, which I'm very thankful for, and I have demolished it. It was very nice. I played a game while doing it, and it was scrumptious. So that's where we are at now, and obviously because it's 2 o'clock, and part of today's video is trying the new best cereal, I was going to say Captain Crunch, Caramel Gold. You know what, Mum? I think you should try the Cocoa Crunch one. The Choco Crunch. I tried it yesterday. Do you want to try it later? While I try this one, yeah? Maybe. Yeah. So maybe in about an hour or 2 hours time from now, I'll try this one. I'll get my mum to try the Choco Crunch one. And then tomorrow she might try caramel. Or she could try a little bit of caramel afterwards. She might not. That's the plan. But yeah, I thought I'd let you all know, seeing as it's still a crappy kind of day. Because it did rain a little bit more and then it stopped raining. And I made sure my mum's catching up with her programs, and she's watched one, she's doing one now, she's got another single one, and then she's doing Beyond Paradise, which is a new season, which is a spin-off of Death in Paradise. So she's watching season 1, Christmas special, and the whole of season 2, which is just finished. Like, the last episode was a couple of days ago, which is really good because then she's all caught up with it. Also, Mum, I forgot to tell you, I turned your tablet off charge because it had already finished. Spoiler, I'm going to get my mum and dad a new tablet because they deserve it because they're beautiful. And a new phone. Are you chopping his nails?
I'm cutting them, yeah. Do you know?
Oh, he doesn't like it.
He does. He usually sits here and lets me do it, but I do it every couple of weeks. We've done one because it's off.
Guys, sit.
It's about that long.
Right, try and just do the long ones right now in front
That's
of me.
what I'm doing. Come here. Come here.
He's so happy. He's like...
He's happy because he's having them done. No, I don't want you.
He wants. He's like, rub my belly. He's like, rub my belly. His little toes don't have them, does he?
No, his little ones are okay. It's just these. Look at the size.
Fucking hell, they're long nails.
That's what I mean.
There. Oh, he got a bit nufty.
Mama's cutting them for you.
Hey, bigger boy.
No, not hurting you. No. There we are. Done. There. I've chopped it off.
Is there any more? Is there any more long ones?
No, there's only them two.
Oh, see, look, he's so happy he's had his nails chopped. Look at him, he's a fluffy. Well, you want to go and party up? Alright, well, I'm about to watch the Sidemen Sunday from last week, and then the Sidemen BTS, and so forth. But we are all good, even though you guys are like, that's so Sunday. Why are you still behind 5 days on your videos? No. I'm behind 3 days on my video, guys. But obviously, you don't know that. But obviously, even though it's an hour-long video, I try and watch some load of short ones first. And obviously, Side Plus, wrestling, last night's SmackDown, you know, Wednesday Dynamite. I'm getting it all in order. You know, whenever they come out on the day of Syndicate's vlogs, the WrestleMania, whatever he puts up, normally news video or normal video, I watch them straight away whenever they come out, as well as the stuff on Side Plus, as well as the wrestling from now on, because then while I'm all caught up with them each and every day, I'm just behind a little bit each time on the others. Even though I'm still behind on the movies, but the best thing about it is once I'm all caught up with it, which will be a couple of days from now, I can start watching my movies bit by bit by bit, and I'm going to set a time of like 9 o'clock in the I was going to say in the afternoon. Basically 9 p.m. at night is when I'm going to start watching my movies. I'm going to forget about my videos so I can catch up and watch probably 3 of them if they're 2 hours long. So that'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning, and therefore gets rid of 3 videos. And it basically everything's still going to take time, but we're going to get doing that, and that includes even if we're going out for the day and I only watch a few things. But yeah, let's get it. So in the next clip, technically, we'll be eating cereal, unless Mum don't want to eat cereal.
No,
You want to eat cereal?
not at the moment.
No, not right now. In the next clip, yeah, Mum? We'll eat cereal.
Maybe.
Alright. So it is a few hours later, and Mill have won their game, last game at home. They've still got one more game, obviously, like everyone else has. West Ham, unfortunately, drew against Liverpool, the shite bags. Wrexham won. Charlton lost. Very happy about that. And Man U drew, so we don't give a crap about them. The only one that does care is my dad. So my dad will be happy at least it won't have lost to Man U. But I don't give a crap. I'd rather Man U lose. They're crap. Anyway, we are trying best cereal caramel gold. Now, a lot of people do prefer this one over the chocolate one. I know that because obviously reviews and that. They say it actually tastes like a bit of sugar. So, just like yesterday, obviously, I said about like sugar. People said that they can taste the sugar in this rather than the other one. Like, so, I mean, if that's true, then good. Like, I hope everyone likes a bit of sugar. If that's true, then I probably will rate these a lot better than the Choco Crunch, which, I mean, it does, you can taste chocolate, but it's like no sugar. You know, it's weird, it's weird. But we're going to have the same amount in the bowl. Smell test. It doesn't really smell of anything yet. Why are these? I'll open the thing a bit more. Okay. Why are they all like discombobulated, man? I don't know how to say that. But we've got our bowl. Mum, you going to try the chocolate one yet? She said she was going to try the chocolate one, but then she's been asleep on the sofa for a little bit. So I thought, I'll mute the TV, I'll pause what she's watching, and I'll watch the BTS of Sidemen, which I did. You know what? I keep forgetting the spoon. Let's grab a fancy spoon. Don't like these spoons, they're really annoying. It's like, I don't like fancy looking ones. You know? Makes me want to eat all that ham and that, man, that you guys do. Alright, smell test smells good. Bunch of milk. Which reminds me, luckily, we still got another 4 pound of milk one. My mum bought Cornish pasties today. She doesn't even know I'm on a diet. Are they for me as well? Or? Yeah. Didn't even need to ask, you know. She doesn't even know. Mum, you know I'm on a diet, right? I've got to stop. Luckily, anything bad that someone gets me, whether it's my dad, my mum, my sister, brother, you know, niece, which now she knows the value of money, she's like, no. Whenever she's basically, she's got her own job now and that, she knows how to look after money. I'm like, so if I buy you something from the shop, are you going to pay me back? She's like, no. I'm like, well, then I'm not going to do it. Or something like that. She doesn't want to give people money back from now on. So she'd rather us not get nothing. So she doesn't need anything. And if she does, she's got no money for it. Anyway. It's looking great the way it is. Oh, it smells good with the... There's definitely a good smell, even with the milk. I haven't put that much in, which is good. Normally I put a little bit more than that. But obviously we're going to wait. Ah, Mummy going to go to bed. Yeah. My cat scared her as well. She was asleep and she jumped on her. And then I accidentally dropped my phone when I took technically the thumbnail of this video. So the thing is, I took two, so I don't know how it's going to be. And yeah, I dropped the phone and it woke her up. And she was like, what are you doing on me? To the cat. So yeah. Oh. But it's like 5:15 in the day. Not much has happened. Weather looks like it's going to really, really piss down. So hopefully Dad does get back before it really does. Because if he's out in the rain, oh, not going to be happy. So let's see what this tastes like. Obviously, as you guys know, I don't just want to go crunching into it. I'd rather it dipped into a bit of milk and wait a little bit of time so it's a little bit softer to eat because of the teeth, obviously. Okay, I just had like 4 bits and it just all fell in. You can definitely taste the difference. These taste like sugar.
They taste like sugar.
They sugary, Mum.
Yeah.
Yesterday I tried the Choco Crunch. It doesn't taste like no sugar is in it. And obviously I kind of had a feeling this one would because it's caramel gold. So, you can definitely taste the difference. Now, a lot of people are going to obviously prefer this because of the sugar. So, I said that the Choco Crunch was alright. It was okay. It weren't, you know, blown the socks off as in the best cereal. It weren't crap. It was decent. Decent goodness. This one is a lot better just because it tasted the sugar. You got to like it a lot better. Would I buy them again?
No.
If the price was lower, then hell yeah. I'm glad I made the right decision by having this the second day again. It does taste good. Obviously, because it tastes like a bit of sugar in it. So obviously yesterday, I keep saying obviously, it's the obviously kind of thing to do. As someone knows in the comments, Choco Crunch, I said yesterday that it tastes bland because it doesn't taste like there's sugar in it, which is good. I like that. But therefore, having a bit of sugar in it does taste a little bit. Like when anything's nice and sweet, it obviously it's gonna, your mind's gonna be like, hell yeah, it's better. Hell yeah. I like it the way it is. It's okay. It's decent. This one, I like because obviously it's gonna taste like sugar. It does taste like sugar. Even though it probably doesn't even have that much sugar. 5.2, 6%, something like that. And then yesterday I said I wouldn't get that again because it's a standard one. Although yesterday I wouldn't say a standard because standard would be like, let's say, Choco Hoops. You know, these are standard. These you could definitely taste the sugar in. You know, best cereal might be a little bit healthy for you because it doesn't taste like sugar. You know. Oh, okay. So that. Whoa. That's actually swapped me around. I didn't even look. So it's got 5.2 grams of sugar in. This has 6 grams of sugar in. Now, obviously, you can taste the sugar in this. That's why it tastes better. This has 5.2 grams, so that's 0.8 grams less, and you can't taste the sugar at all. Which is why I'm like, okay, decent, it's good. If I, let's say, had a permanent job, and I thought, you know what, I felt like having cereal, or if I just buy cereal in general in case I'm in a rush or something, I prefer having that, I would probably buy these. I would probably buy these ones, but not them ones. They just taste better. But as I said, like one bit and it's already like half, half a nut in. This one has the same amount of sugar, same amount of salt, same amount of saturates, and this one has actually 0.1 gram more fat in. So would I get it again? I'm not going to be buying it again because, as I said, I'd rather buy like a double pack of something else which is cheaper, and that's only because I'd rather pay less to have more. That would, even if it doesn't like taste as good, it would last longer, it would save me money, blah blah blah, all that. You know, if this was the same price as the other one, I'd prefer to get this, obviously, because it tastes a little bit better, because it has a bit of sugar in it, it tastes a bit of sugar. So, overall, yes, I would get this. I would buy this, again, but only when I'm in a better position to actually keep buying it, because £2 a box. I mean, luckily I've got a Tesco Club card to get it, so it was only £1.50. So if it stays like that, then maybe I'll consider getting it all the time. But then again, you still don't get that much out of it, so kind of on the cusp of it. But I do like it. It is better than Choco Crunch. You can't really taste the chocolate at all. Like, there's no it doesn't taste like sugar, even though you know it's in there. It's weird, but that's what I like. That's what I'm good. Free. You've run my seat. Look. I just sat over with my mum for like an hour. No, you don't do it. But that was good. Mum, are you going to try them at some point? Later. Alright, we'll try and get a reaction on camera. See what she likes. We'll do a little bit in one and a little bit in the other, or both of them. Or would you prefer to do one today and one tomorrow? Sleeping. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that was nice. Now I'm going to finish the rest of them off while watching a couple of things to get stuff done tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am going to be in the gym. I'm going to go, obviously, I haven't been in the gym for a while. But that's obviously because I've been, obviously, it's just going to be the annoying word for myself now. Me, obviously, going out is not going in the gym. But then again, getting my steps in, if Anne's doing that, not if, obviously, Anne's doing the 1 million step challenge for diabetes, which I'm going to put the link in the description if you want to donate, if you can, hopefully. If she were to continuously do it, she'd have to do like 11,000 steps for 91 days continuously. Now that, a lot of people try to get to 10k steps a day as it is. I'm not saying it's hard, saying it's easier if you're going to run, but obviously that's walking. Now I can do that and do it with I could probably do 11k a day. I might have days that I'm like, oh, my legs are killing me, so it would obviously take a little bit of time. Obviously. It's annoying. But yeah, we try and get fit. We're going to go in the gym tomorrow. That is the plan. We're going to bang it out. even though we got 6.5 hours sleep today, we're going to do 6 hours tomorrow. And from now on, not from now, well, I mean, I can. Obviously, it's a word, obviously. It's annoying myself. It's the only thing I could think. What's obviously? I can't remember of another. No, don't you go and try and steal it. Princess, we're going to have a little bit. Yeah. Which one, please? Yeah. Princess, what's this? What's this? Oh, I don't think she agrees with the Sidemen best. Sorry, guys. I think you need to do, like, you know, some your own cat treats and dog treats. That would be cool for him. I mean, you got a couple of... You got Simon that has 2 of the dogs. You got KSI that has 3 cats, even though technically 2 of them are his. Well, the other one's his girlfriend's. Josh, I think him and Freya have a cat. I can't remember. Bez and Faith, they have a bunch of dogs. Toby, he doesn't have a dog or a cat, I don't think. Harry, I'm pretty sure he has a dog of his own, as well as Vic, he has a dog. And yeah, that's all the Sidemen. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Literally, as soon as I finish that clip, I go to the door and I'm like, okay, I'm going to call the cats, right? It starts to flipping piss down. So I've had to take my breakfast with me because I let Buster in and he's trying to eat the food. So we got to call the other 2 cats in. Timmy! Jojo! Meh! Gotta do the kisses. Tims! Well, looks like they don't want to come in. Well, from the front anyway. So I'm going to take this so Buster don't try and steal it, because he did try and steal it. Turn that light. Oh, now I'm wet. And now, I'm going to try and call them out the back a couple of times while Mummy's asleep. Well guys, it is that time. And when I say that time, I mean, it's that time. It is 12:05. My mum has just gone upstairs. And I'm actually feeling a little bit tired because obviously I had 6.5 hours sleep this morning and I had to wait in for flipping Timmy to come in. And that was like, what time was it? Because I was hoping that he was just in by 12 at least. And then he weren't. My mum's left her tablet down here. But let me just check the charge on that. Make sure it don't overcharge. Always charge your devices to about 80-85%. Nothing more, nothing less. And never get them too low to the point where it's like 20%. Always charge them more than 20-25%. Keep them in that range from 25 to 85. Because that means your health on your battery is going to be good. Obviously, she wants to go up, so she can go up. Go and have fun. So, as you can hear, my mama's gone upstairs now. Last time I left you was after we had the foods and the football and all that stuff. My dad did come home, obviously. Obviously, see what I did there? He did come home. He was okay with every score apart from one. And for some reason, I don't know why he wanted Leeds to win, but they lost 4-0 and he was not happy. So he kind of stayed down here and he was in a bad mood. So I didn't want to film in case it pissed him off. I didn't want to go upstairs and film because I just wanted to focus on my stuff, which I was doing. I was getting stuff done, which is great. Great. What else? Can't remember what else. Left it a little bit too late for the dinner, but like I can't remember what time my dad went upstairs, but it was about 9 o'clock or something. And I basically went upstairs to ask if my dad wanted some food. He said yeah. I said okay, me and mum are gonna have a cheap pizza each. So me and mum, she had a cheese and tomato, I had a garlic and cheese one, which could have been done 5 minutes less in the oven because it was a little It weren't hard, but it was a little hard. So that kind of annoyed me. It weren't my fault, it was the oven's fault. It was on it was on near enough 200 when it should be on 180. But oh well, that's life. All we could do is move on and see what happens next. And then after that, me and Mum just basically chilled down here. She got a bunch of stuff watched. I helped her with a couple of things. I helped her with a few things on her tablets because for some reason my mum and dad like to go on their tablets. Tablets. I thought I was going to yawn then. And play so many different random games, and it's like crossword, puzzle, questionnaire, this and all this random stuff. So I was helping my mum do that, as well as watching stuff on mine, checking out everything through my phone, so it's all nice and updated and all good. And then yeah, my mum's just gone upstairs and now I'm downstairs too. Also, it's been raining the whole time, right? And everyone came in apart from Jojo. And for some reason, like, I kept calling her out the front, kept calling her out the back, and then to the point where it got, like, very rainy. And I was like, I just want to make sure she's okay. And she came in drenched. She came in complete wet. And she was moaning a little. So we made sure she was all good. We gave them all I was going to say a fruit stick, a meat stick each, so they're all happy. They've had a few biscuits each as well. Look at these cozying. They woke up earlier and now they've gone back to bed in the same spot. This is Nipzilla. Well, this is Nipper. And he's a shitbag sometimes. And Little Miss, I don't know why she's there. Little Miss. Okay, she's there. Jojo, as you can see, she going sleeping, the mummy of all. And then Timmy over there, he's decided to stay over there instead of the table this time. She's going to scratch. I've got a bit of an itch myself on the back. So yeah, all the cats are in, everything's good. I know today's a short vlog, but that's life. I'm sorry at the point where sometimes I just don't want to go out. And I know it's normally because of the weather, to be honest. But like, yeah, I did go out the other day in the rain and do something. But it's like, where am I going to go in the rain again? Like, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, we didn't really need pie and mash, but it was my dad's idea to go and get pie and mash at the time. So I thought, you know what? Okay, let's see what a vlog we can do. And if I had a bit more money, maybe I'd go down there again and get it myself. But I've got to stop spending money on pie and mash. Unless someone gives it to me for pie and mash, then yeah, that's a different story. But seeing as it is near enough 12:15, guys, I'm actually feeling tired. Because like I said, I'm going to be trying to get at least 6.5 hours sleep every morning, because I normally sometimes get about 7 or 8 hours, sometimes 8.5 if I'm going to be real with you. So because I did indeed get 6.5 hours sleep today, I woke up and I came downstairs, and it was the weather was crap. I didn't even go on my phone for a bit. I just had a cup of tea. And then, yeah, I just went on the internet straight away and started my stuff. I even done some admin work. If you know what that means, you've got to do it at least like once or twice a day. No, sorry, at least once a month or something. I literally went upstairs to my room earlier, completely. I was sitting there for over half an hour to 45 minutes sorting out my stuff. And oh my god, I needed a hole puncher and I couldn't find it. But then I did find it. Yeah, it was hidden away, and yeah, now everything's in their folders where they're supposed to be. All the stuff's in the bin where it's supposed to be. Nothing is out of place. Everything is good. But yeah, I'm feeling a little tired, and obviously this little munchkin licking him. Ghost, hello. with a media, with a full bucket. So I am indeed going to go to bed in a minute. After this vlog, I'm just going to put it together while I'm laying there in bed, make sure everything's all good. So yeah, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're getting to 300 for now. That's the goal. If you haven't got an account, please hit. What the hell do I mean by it? I'm going to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't got an account, please make an account and hit that subscribe button, and also click the bell next to it to get notified when I do upload, which is every single day after 8 PM my time, GMT, or when I go live in the future at some point. You know what, I was even figuring that today, just a little bit. I was gonna go live randomly to see what would happen, but I thought, nah, this wasn't like earlier when it was crappy. I'd rather do it on a good day. But yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that. If you want to follow me on either Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or Strava, then the links to them will be in the description below. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. Just leave comments on every video that I put out to make me feel a little bit better on how you thought about it. What do you feel like I need an improvement on? Any input. If you want to answer me a question, I answer every single comment going, because that's a good bit of time where I could just look at the comments and go, oh, someone said something about the video, like it, they hate it, whatever. Or I've got people talking about SEO in the comments, which is complete crap. I'm not doing none of that shit. I don't need help promoting my channel. I'm all good doing that on my own by just sharing it around. Hopefully you guys share the videos around as well. Give it a like if you feel like you've liked it. Comment, do all the stuff. And from me and Ghost, I'm guessing we will see you tomorrow for another vlog. So stay safe, stay humble. Peace out, guys.